All right, let's go take a look at some used grand pianos. Ooh, look at that one. That's a Mason and Hamlin Model CC. This is a 9'4" concert grand. This is one of the biggest pianos in the world. And it is fully restored and immaculate. Beautiful, beautiful piano. 80 grand or best offer. It also has a player system on it, so if you can't play the piano, it can play for you. Yeah, it's a new Kawai Shigeru SKEX. We're not going to talk about how much that one is. Here's a, well, this is actually a new piano. This is a GL10 Kawai. And so if you're in certain areas, we can sell that to you. Oh, there is a 9-foot Kawai concert grand. This is a model KG8 in very good condition. And it's a lacquered finish, so it's kind of in between satin and polished. This one is currently on clearance for 25 grand. So a concert grand for 25 grand. The new one, 246,000. So that makes this one quite a bargain. Next to that one, we have a KG2. This is a Kawai 5'10", and this one is bargain priced on sale at only $5,500. And again, this is a 5'10". Oh. And cabinet showing a little wear, got little nicks and stuff on it, but I have a feeling that this is going to be a great piano. It plays great. It's gonna be a great piano for somebody that's bargain minded. Let's see, we got that one sold, that one sold. We got a Charles Hale here. This is an ebony satin piano. Oops. And it's around the 5'2" range. Small 7,500. I think they have that one on sale for 6,500 if I'm not mistaken. We got a Yamaha Disclavier. So this one's got a player with the CD-ROM and floppy. And it is in a tiger striped mahogany. Look at the finish on that. It's beautiful. Beautiful piano. Really a fan of the tiger striped or ribbon striped mahogany. Here we got another Hyundai. This is another one of the 5-foot pianos. This one's on clearance for $5,500. So $5,495. So it's $2,000 off. Over here we got a Herugel. Now this is a 6-footer. So this is the smallest size in a grand. So anything under 6 feet is considered a baby grand. Once it gets to 6 feet, it's considered a grand. And look at the price on that, only $6,300. That is an amazing price for a 6-foot piano. Most 6-foot pianos, even Chinese ones now, are 25 grand and up. Here we got a 2006. This is a model GC1M, and it's a 5'3". And unlike the new ones that are made in Indonesia, this one is actually made in Japan. And it's a black polished cabinet, beautiful condition. Behind it, we got a 7-foot Chickering. This is definitely a vintage piano. I think it's 1920s. So a golden era piano. 7 feet of thundering glory. Look at the crest on that. That is beautiful old world craftsmanship right there. This one is 10 grand. So $99.99. It can be yours. Next to that, we have one of the most famous pianos, and I think Larry Fine said this was the best under 6-foot piano ever made. This is a Mason and Hamlin Model A. It's a 5'10". This has a special tension resonator system underneath of it that makes it ring like a 7-foot piano. And that's why these are so popular, because it's only 5'8", but it's got 7 feet of bottom end. Listen to that. Next to that, we have another Mason and Hamlin Model A. Now, this one is really, really special. This is a 1920s. I think it's a 1926 Still has the original ivory key surfaces on it, but it's been restored and it's a polished walnut now. And the details on this, the scroll work, is just outstanding. I mean, fantastic. It's just interesting to look at. Everywhere you look in it, it's just gorgeous. And I might mention these new, which you can still buy a new Mason & Hammond Model A, are over $80,000. That's if you can get one. So they're quite hard to come by and quite expensive. This one was originally $26,000, which probably about covered the restoration only, but it's marked down to only it's been marked down to only $14,995 from 26 grand. What a steal. Next to that, we have a Pearl River. This is a 5'2", I believe. And this is a new piano. It's just in our used department because the pricing, it's been reduced from, I think the list price on these is 16 grand down to $79.95. So it's 50% off. Next to that, that one's sold. Let's see here. Let me get around to the other one. There's one back here that's really, really interesting. Let's take a look at it. This is the Kawai GL10. This is in Corsa Rosa Red, which is the same color code that they use for Ferraris. And it's vividly red. And it has a silver metallic frame. Look at that. You can see that metal flake. It's beautiful. So if you want a really festive piano, hey, that's the one right there. But as always, if you see anything you like or you want something that you haven't seen, I have 9 stores, so just reach out to me, and odds are pretty good that we're going to have what you're looking for. So
Steinway Model S. This is the smallest in the Steinway Grands. It'd be a 5'1", and a new one of these is $86,600. This one is priced at $29,000 and accepting offers. It's beautiful. It has the original ivory key surfaces. It's a beautiful finish on the bench. Number 2, we got a Steinway Model M, which is a 5'7". This is their medium size, hence the M, in ebony satin. A new one of these is $93,000, and we have this one marked down from $44,000 to $29,000. And I would like to mention we've had these in inventory for over a year. So my favorite one is this Steinway M. This is a 1986, completely original, matching artist bench, beautiful, all original Steinway parts, and plays magnificent. And we have it marked down from $40,000 down to $29,900. Again, another one that's been in inventory for 6 months or so. Not sure why nobody wants these Steinways. I thought the Steinway name was supposed to be, you know, the holy grail of pianos here in the U.S. But maybe when they play the Kawais with the carbon action, especially the Shigeru, it changes their mind. I'm not sure. Now, this one's a really interesting one. This is a Model A. These now are $119,000, and this one's one of the oldest ones I have ever seen. And it actually plays really well. As you can see, it definitely does not have the original strings from 1861. Something interesting about this piano, though, is if you notice here, you got 2, 3, 2, 2. So this piano is so old it predates the 88 key scale. And it's actually 85 keys. Again, in rosewood. All of this was carved by hand by master artisans at Steinway. And so just another beautiful example of a piano that is languishing here in our showroom. Was originally $45,000. Again, a new one's over $100,000, and now it's $29,900, and has a matching bench. Looks like a school bench. Hence the duet bench, which is extra long. And so anyways, if you guys want a Steinway piano, like I know a lot of people dream about a Steinway piano, come in, play the piano, let's make a deal, or call 210-428-3600. 3743. Y'all have a great day.